Heavy knocks on Peter Obi over Ibrahim Babanginda's book launch. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says it, that heavy knocks on Peter Obi over Ibrahim Babanginda's book launch. Well, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, has been criticized for attending the book launch of former military president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, retired, which held on Thursday, 20th of February 2025 in Abuja. The news guru reports that Peter Obi, who was present at the event via his X account, praised Ibrahim Babangida's contribution to Nigeria's economy, noting that his strong support for entrepreneurship and private sector growth remains immeasurable. According to the former Anambra State governor, Nigeria is worse off than during Ibrahim Babangida's era, pointing out that countries that were all in the low Human Development Index (HDI) category, like Nigeria at the time, have advanced to medium and high HDI levels. Well, reacting to the Labour Party presidential candidate remarks, Nigerians, particularly young people, expressed disappointment over his remark, noting that he should have not dined with Nigerians people's enemies. The former Anambra governor was further criticized for lacking principles and failing to distinguish himself from others. Well, Nobu Eyisi wrote, "This post is one of the myriad reasons why Peter Obi will struggle to be president. He lacks the ability to define who is his enemy and who the Nigerian people enemies are. Rather than see IBB for the thief and morality, the script person he is, he chose to attend his book launch by attending. He failed to distinguish himself from every other person in attendance who has systematically raped this country. It shouldn't surprise anyone that Peter Obi lacks principles. There's no hill that he is willing to stake his flag on and is willing to die on. Because of this, he goes wherever the wind blows. It's quite sad, and because he leads a movement of well-intentioned Nigerians who want to see Nigeria excel, but the leader of the movement is engaged in a psychological war against himself." Similarly, Omoyele Sowore condemned the former presidential candidate for attending the book launch, calling him a package fraud. He wrote, "You don't need to worry about at Peter Obi. He is what he is. Hashtag Baju. He's a package fraud. Those who packed him knew what they did, and they all mostly jumped ship hustlers opportunities by got them dissemblers, gamblers, gerrymanders, and carpetbaggers. Those still left couldn't believe they had fallen into the trap and couldn't detour. They had fallen into a ditch, and instead of getting out, they ordered more diggers. You can't help them." And that was what I was said here concerning this sentence today this morning, which says here that heavy knock on Peter Obi over Abibi's book launch. And what, of course, yes, of course, you had it for me this morning. If you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button, yeah, with notification bell, so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Heavy knocks on Peter Obi over Abibi's book launch. Wow. I don't just know why people just are hating on Peter Obi. I don't just understand. Well, concerning this headline this morning, the presidential the presidential candidate of Labour Party LP in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, has been criticized for attending the book launch of former military president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Yeah, that was heard recently on Thursday that he has been criticized for attending. I mean, I think this what these people think, or what these people feel is that Peter Obi should know his place as an opposition. Like people like Ibrahim Babangida, who Nigerians don't even like he should not associate himself with those type of people. Well, the news guru report that Peter Obi was present at the event on his X account, and he praised Ibrahim Babangida's contribution to Nigeria's economy, saying that his strong support for entrepreneurship and private sector growth remains immeasurable. Ibrahim Babangida. I mean, these are things that Peter Obi should not be doing. I mean, you are praising IBB. What did he do to Nigeria? Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. According to the former Anambra State governor, Nigeria is worse off than during IBB's era. Really? According to you seriously, Obi pointing out that countries like that were all in the low Human Development Index category, like Nigeria at that time, and they have advanced to medium and high levels. Well, reacting to Peter Obi's remarks, Nigerians, particularly young people, expressed disappointment over his remark, saying that he should have not dined with Nigerians people enemies. I mean that's just the point. Nigerians hate these people. Nigerians hate Ibrahim Babangida. Nigerians hate all these wicked politicians. And Peter Obi is dining with them. It does not make sense now. I mean, Peter Obi, you're supposed to stand out. Stand out. Just stand out. Yes, people don't like seeing you or like people don't like seeing Peter Obi with the enemies. It's just like saying Peter Obi and Tinubu should be dining. Like what the fuck is that? No, no. People like Peter Obi and Tinubu should not be saying applauding themselves. No, 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 no. Peter Obi is an opposition. Peter Obi is the one that will die the solution to all of Nigeria's problem. So we don't want our solution to be killing itself. That's just the point. I think we can all agree in that one. Well, under this comment section that I have here, Yusuf Ibrahim said that Obi's absence would have amounted to missing an opportunity to miss an opportunity. For the meantime, anybody that does not identify with the collection of individuals in that gathering can hardly be a president in Nigeria of today. In as much as I like Shore for its courage, I strongly believe his intention is not to rule Nigeria. One day he may end up as a showman of Nigeria's politics. Wow, what a big insult. This man said that anybody who like for the meantime anybody that does not identify with the collection of individuals in that gathering can hardly become president, meaning that you want Obi to mingle with people who can actually help him first and win the presidency. Okay, Okechukwu Arusha, all of you should go and arrest Abibi now. Is Peter B na is Peter B your problem now? Very funny. Well, the fact that people don't like Peter Obi, seen to be seen with all these wicked politicians, I would just say that Peter Obi just don't spoil his reputation and just stay humble. I mean, you cannot see Jonathan with all these stupid politicians now. Yes, that's just the point because people will not like it. What do you guys think? Tell me, what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button here to be good on with the notification bell. So that anytime any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Well, Daniel Chigozie said that you should channel your strength on what IBB said about MK Abiola annulment of the June 12th election without prejudice. All these writers focus about is on Peter Obi. If I may ask, why are all of you criticizing Peter Obi? Wow. Okay, share your own thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.